This is Second Cutting, a story about land, animals, people, and how they all work together. My name is Amelia Cronin. I'm here in Lowerville, Louisiana with Dr. Shannon Gonsoulin. So what would stop you from being able to sell your meat in Texas or, to cross state lines?
We have to have a USDA processing plant. So our plant is just state inspected, which allows us to sell anywhere in the state of Louisiana only. A USDA plant will allow you to sell anywhere in the world. So you could have that animal sent to China or Japan or California. The state of Louisiana only has two right now USDA plants that I'm aware of. One is in Eunice, and then one is the McNeese facility in Lake Charles. That's the only two that I'm aware of, unless something jumped up recently that I'm not sure of. But so most of the plants are state inspected, and we would love to maybe do USDA at one point at some time. But to be honest, we sell out in the state. So yes, would it be nice to ship to California? Yeah, but we would have to increase our capacity pretty heavy in order to be able to feed that system. Right now, we've been blessed to where our product sells very well just within the state. So unless something changes, we're going to probably stay in that mode for now.
Okay. Yeah, because there's a land to cow ratio that affects.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You have to get, so in the grass-fed situation, we got to keep those animals so they get to be 2,000 pounds, 2 years of age or 1,000 pounds. That's kind of our target weight. And so let's go back to the 100 acres and 100 cows. Okay, so you have 100 cows and 100 acres. Then they have their calves this year. So now you have 200. Well, then you got their calves from last year. Now you got 300. Now you got their calves from 2 years ago that you're just starting to process, and now you have 400. You can't sustain 400 animals on 100 acres. So now you see, so you have to expand, and that's just 100 calves. We're going to probably this year process just for our grass-fed production 2 to 230. That's a lot of animals. So you have to be able to scale yourself for that. So if you're going to be producing 200 head, you need 600 to 800 acres to have that many animals on board, to not overgraze and to have enough pasture for the mamas, their calves this year, their calves last year, and the calf that you're processing right now. So yeah, you need more acreage and how big you want to get, right? Right now today with the cattle prices, man, getting in is tough. Getting in is very, very tough. Where that's going to go, who knows? At some point in time, something's got to give. We can't keep spending, for mama cows, heavy bred mama cows, $3,500 a piece. For 5 weight calves, they're going from $1,800 to $2,000 a piece. I mean, at some point in time, it's going to be just too expensive for the consumer to buy the product that it's priced at today. So, not sure where that's headed, but it's what's happening with the industry right now.